Right now at 6, we are staying on top of the breaking news we have been following all day long. Protest over Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's visit to D.C. Over the last 3 hours, some of those protests you can see right here turned violent. You can see some of the images right here. Police using pepper spray and flashbangs, clashing with those protesters. And some of those demonstrators were also seen burning an American flag and a likeness of the Prime Minister himself. It has been a very busy Wednesday. Thank you for being here with me at 6 o'clock. I'm Lorenzo Hall. So these protests started out peaceful but escalated during Netanyahu's address to Congress this afternoon. We have live team coverage of everything going on tonight. Matt Gregory is at Columbus Circle near Union Station, and Rafael Sanchez-Cruz is a little closer to the Capitol tonight. But Matt, I want to start with you. It looks like things have simmered down there just a bit since we saw you at 5 o'clock and then at 4 o'clock.
It's amazing how quickly things escalate and then just come right back down. It was about 4 o'clock when we came here. There were thousands of people gathered here. At one point, there were bodies pushing up against the police and back and forth. And it's been a contentious day, to say the least, Lorenzo. But, you know, it wasn't just the Free Palestine movement and the pro-Palestinian protesters that were triggered by Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's visit. Before Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu took the dais, we spoke to Maryland Senator Ben Cardin, who presided over the joint session.
Quite an honor, and I look forward to the remarks.
And despite the symbolism, Senator Cardin feels real work can get done during this week.
This particular time, it also gives us hopefully an opportunity to advance the peace process in the Middle East, to get the hostages released, to find a path forward so that the Palestinians and Israelis can live together in peace.
Outside the Capitol, pro-Palestinian protesters gathered, and among them,
I'm an Israeli.
Jeremy Collins, who stopped by to watch. He's visiting from Israel on a work trip. Collins says he does agree with the protesters on Netanyahu's visit.
We don't think that he should be here. Maybe the war could end faster than Netanyahu is allowing it to end.
But he feels the rest of the protests target he and his countrymen unfairly.
It's scary. It's scary because all these slogans and the signs that we see, they're dressed up in very nice language, but what they're really calling for is for an end of Israel.
As we walked toward the Capitol, we found a protest group more aligned with Collins. Israelis and sympathizers demanding the ouster of Netanyahu and releasing the hostages and an end to the war in Gaza. So you can see, I mean, if you didn't know before, this is quite a nuanced issue, right? I mean, you have Israelis who are anti, or at least trying to get rid of Benjamin Netanyahu because they don't feel that he's properly dealt with the war. And then you have the pro-Palestinians that Rafael, those protesters he'll tell you about, who want to free Palestine. And as you can see behind me, though, as we've gotten through the day, this has all begun to just kind of wind down. We do know there's going to be another protest, we're told, at the Watergate at 8 o'clock tonight. But at the same time, right now, it's just a couple dozen people or so milling about near the Columbus Circle. For now, near Union Station, Matt Gregory, back to you.